Oh, hey, welcome to my video. I'm playing Domination on my favorite level ever, firing range. Yeah, I like this over any level in Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4, I'd say. It's so good. Treyarch makes really good level designs, I think. With Infinity Ward, their levels were like, there are just two halves. Like side A, side B, and then like a straight line down the middle. Like on Rundown, they had those three bridges and the river that cut through them. They're just one line. And then, let's see, Skid Row just had one giant building in the middle. And let me just say, you get my point. But there's like so many different ways you can go. So whenever I play firing range, I always tend to stay in this middle building a lot. Just you can defend B and C, and you cover a lot of the map. So it's a strategic place, I guess. Yeah, when we have on Domination, when we have two flags and the enemy team has one, I don't care about getting the third flag. As long as we have two and we're winning, there's no reason to get three unless you're trying to go for the annihilation challenges, which is win by 110. So, but definitely when we have one flag, I go for them. So with this, I tend to try to build up a kill streak and then go for flags. Like, I end up capturing a bunch of flags in this video, and a lot of times people say, like, people who go for kills and don't go for the objective, they get mad at them. But under certain circumstances, it's a good thing to go for kills and not the objective. I mean, I'm not saying you should do that every game, but like, let's say you have a party with you, and you got some guys going for flags on your team, and then some just going for kills. Because if the guys who get kills build up kill streaks, let's say they get dogs and chopper gunner, that's going to help your team out a lot. And you're going to be able to get your flags. Because getting like the B flag with a chopper gunner in the air will save you a lot of deaths. And right now, when I start a Domination game, I always try to get the B flag as quick as I can. I mean, I usually die one or two times while going to get B, but eventually my team usually gets it, which will save you a lot of struggling and frustration from getting it back from the enemy team. Because the B flag is always the hardest to get. It's always in the middle, and everyone will kill you badly. So I'm using the Commando silenced, I think, right now. And Commando's a good gun. A good assault rifle. If you like assault rifles, the three that I recommend are the FAMAS with, if you can stand the iron sights and with whatever you want. And the FAMAS has probably the best accuracy out of any of the assault rifles. And then you have the AK-47, which is really powerful. And that'll get you a bunch of kills pretty fast. If you go one-on-one, you'll probably beat them. And then I personally like the Commando. The accuracy isn't that bad, and it seems to kill fine. But you unlock the Commando at 44, which is pretty late in your prestige. So, whatever. I like this spot. When you're in the building and you jump on that window, you can see, like this, you can see right there. And when they come up from there, you just, bam, pop them in the face. Just kidding. I mean, not kidding. I meant just kidding to the pop part. Because I'm not black. But, anyway. I always put on smoke grenades because they help. One, because when I start a new prestige, that's all I have, and I never really bother to buy like Nova Gas or anything because I have other things I want to buy. And when getting smoke cover when you're getting flags, it helps because they can't kill you unless they throw a grenade, which 90% of the time they will. Otherwise, they'll shoot randomly through the smoke. And if you're laying down, they tend to not shoot at the ground. They usually they think you're just standing up, like, yeah, I'm gonna stand up in the middle of this war. I don't see why they don't realize you're sitting down. So I just did a bunch of defending there. The B flag. Defended the C flag right there. I think I get a bunch of defends in this. But the guy was there. The guy probably just saw me come up and like plant a claymore and he's like, stupid. Oh well. If I was smart, I guess I would capture B. I mean A right now. Because they're getting C. I don't know if they end up getting it or not. But they weren't spawning at A. Probably should have done that. Oh well. Oh, I'm using Scavenger. I never use Scavenger. I always use Ghost. Scavenger is good when you don't... Or when you run out of ammo a lot, I guess. Even so, when I use Ghost, surprisingly, not a lot of people use Ghost. I'm always playing and we get UAVs and I could see the whole enemy team, which I don't understand why they don't use Ghost. I mean, is it Flak Jacket? That's a blue perk. That's useless. And Scavenger's good. I don't need it because I pick up enemy weapons all the time. I kill them, switch to my pistol, pick up a weapon when I run out, switch guns, and so forth. It's a good strategy. If you call it a strategy or just common sense. I'd probably call it common sense, but I like that Jeep. I feel like when the game creators are making levels, they're like, alright, we got the main buildings down, now what? How about some fillers? I guess we can just like, put some Jeeps in the middle, or let's put a trash can, or this random cardboard wall, you know. I totally picture them. There's like, this level looks kind of boring. I guess I'll stick in a palm tree right there, or two. Maybe like put some graffiti on the walls. I can totally picture them doing that. What's cool so far, every Domination game I played, my team always goes for the objective, which is awesome. Like, we go for the win. In Modern Warfare 2, I admit it, I went for kills most of the time. But in this game, in Modern Warfare 2, I would lose a lot. A lot of people didn't go for the objective. But now in Black Ops, that's all I do. I make sure we win. If we're winning, then, I have time to go for kills. And then I've only been in one Domination game, where I played with randoms, no party, on my team. And they didn't go for the objective. Like, we were losing 3 flags. They weren't even trying. They were just camping in a building, getting kills. And I was like, oh my gosh, of course we're going to lose. And, like, I joined halfway through the game, so it's like I can't really change it now, which is pretty stupid. But there's only been one game. And I rarely run into snipers now. It's kind of sad. There's no snipers anymore. What I like to do is go into combat training with the LA sniper. Variable zoom. You can kind of quickscope in combat training. I mean, it's a little bit less sway, I think, than online. Everything's better in combat training anyway. But I'm gonna put a video up of me quickscoping combat training people, because it is super fun. Yeah, it's cool how you can check your stats, like how many times you've died by each gun. And I've only died by snipers like 20 times. And I've died like over 2,000 times. Of course, I die by the knife a lot. I know people complain about the knife. I complain about the knife sometimes. It's just, the lunges seem so far, but I guess it could be due to lag issues in some cases, but I kind of wish it was like Halo, where your melee was only like, was it 2-shot kill or something? Or like a lot longer to reload. Or to start. I don't know. I'm just talking. I died. But I took a guy out with me. Okay. I think this game's almost over. Yeah, right here. This is the end. Well, I think I get 10 captures. Right there. I can't see. Bad quality. I'll get a better capture card later. Well, I guess this is goodbye. So, until next video, I'll see you guys later. And stay classy. Thanks for stopping by.